What's going on, guys? Intech here. Welcome back to the multiplayer server. Today I'm going to be working on a project I've been prepping for a little bit. So I have 10 foundations, 20 platforms, 15 walls, which I'll probably have to get more walls. I have 70 pillars. I made more pillars just in case I need to make more walls, 2 windows, 5 ramps, and then this is the stone chest, 20 barbed fences, 2 stone, 2 window, 2 doors, and 2 metal shutters. The plan is to expand the front of the base even more, and the plan is to make a secondary outpost building, and I'm gonna make it right here, I think, because I want to expand this quite a ways. And I also you know what, we should lay out the barbed fences first. I want to make it so they can't shoot us from there if they break in, you know what I mean, but I want to have a secondary location so that we can expand the front so that there's no confusion, there's no problems, and you know, they can't really get at us as easily. Because if I can do this correctly, we can expand the front of the base quite a ways. Because essentially what I'm doing right now is I'm extending the border, our line, essentially our boundary line, so they can't come within this area, and if they do, they risk being shot. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I need to keep an entrance for the cars. We could always drive in the other side though. Let's do that. Let's just completely wall off this area. Alright, so this is one boundary line. If they come anywhere in here, they can be shot. That looks good. Okay, so did I make it this so I can get through? Yeah, okay. How many do I have left? I have 9 left. Holy smokes. Let's think about what we can do with those. We'll do this. This way there's no room for... Yeah, I made a bunch of wooden shields, but I nixed that idea because I don't want them hiding behind them, essentially. Okay, so we'll make it right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. That's very, very defined. So they should know what the boundary lines are. And I'm also going to expand it down this way a bit, I think, just to do it. How many do I have left? 4. You can drive the car on the beach. You know what? I should make one over here too, but I only have enough for one, I think, today. Yeah, that's good. That looks good. So the purpose of the secondary boundary, the secondary building, is to provide us a lookout if they're up in here, so we can actually, you know, be a little bit more effective. Because the closer we are, the harder it's going to be for them to actually come into us, into our area. Because, you know, if we're way back there, we have to shoot them from there, so they can come in here pretty easily. But if we have a building right there, then that's going to be pretty hard for them to get in if we have somebody in there. Now, the thing is I don't want to build it over here because I don't want to obstruct the view from the base. So I want to put it over here for that reason alone. So let's start with these foundations. I don't know if I'll use all 10 of them. I don't want it that far away from the... man, I put these too close together. I don't want to build it too far out. I want to be, like I said, I want to... But I also, you know, I want it to... So they have to walk out to it. So maybe we will use all 10. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like once we get out here. Maybe we should... Maybe I'll have an open top on this, so we can see down inside from up there in case they get in. That's at least on the top floor. That's kind of a good idea. And no windows on the back side of the base, on the back side of this area. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, I like that. I have 1 left. We'll just do this and I'll make the rest with platforms. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good. I like this idea. Man, this is shady. I don't like having to walk this way. I should have put the chests up further. I don't know why I put them right there. Because it was easy to cut down trees and just put them in there. I don't know. Okay. So, I want to... I don't know how big I want to make that. So, I have 5... I did not make enough platforms. So, what I want to do... Do I have a handsaw? Okay, yeah. What I would... I'm trying to think of how big I want to make this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. And then let's get... How many pillars? Crap, I did what I... Actually, I screwed this up, guys. I don't want it to be like this. Because I don't want the same thing to happen here that happened to our base originally. So, I'm going to get rid of these foundations. You'll see what I'm doing. So if you have like a flat, like essentially if we have it like this, they can easily break in because they can break in the sidewalls. So I'm going to get rid of these, and then we'll put down the doorways so it'll be harder for them to get in. So I'll make a couple platforms back. You'll see what I'm talking about. But essentially, they broke into our base when I was AFK one time, and it showed me a huge flaw in our base, and I have since then corrected that flaw. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do what we did in the front, actually. But now I need another metal door. Dang it. That's okay. I can always go farm one eventually. What I'll wind up doing is putting a... No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work here. Okay, never mind. I'm scrapping that idea. Alright, so we'll do one more back, and then we'll do it. Yeah, that'll be good. So now I need to go get more platforms, though. I should have thought this through a little bit more, but it's going to be worth it when I'm done with it. Man, I wish I would have put those. I wish I would have made the foundations first and then put the chests on the foundation so I didn't have to run so far. But yeah, so essentially in the front of the base, here I can show you. We have like this little area where they have to swim up to, and they have to, they have to break down the wall and get in the door that way. That's not going to work here because they could just build a ladder over. I don't know. It would add to their problems, but in all reality, it's not really worth it. Let's take a bunch of these. And these. Actually, I don't need all those right now. Okay. That should be good for now. Should I make this 2 wide or 3 wide? Do I want it to be square or kind of oblong? Not sure. Okay, I might expand these. I might expand this in the future and make this harder to get into. But essentially, this is going to serve as like a small little base that's going to just add to their problems of trying to raid us. That's the whole goal. Make it really hard for them to raid us. Okay, so then we'll put these down. Keep these open for now. And then let's see, what do we want to do here? I'm gonna definitely have to make more platforms. This, you know what? I don't need to make this too expanse because it's just gonna serve as a little lookout area. So we'll put a ramp down here. And I'm thinking I want to have maybe like 5 levels to this. I think that'd be good. I also don't want to make it too high to where, we can't see from the base. So I don't want there to be any kind of obstructed view anywhere. Okay. Then we're gonna have to put one down back here because that freaking stupid wall thing. Yeah. Okay. It's going good so far. I'll put down windows as well. Like that. Actually, let's see how this looks from here. Yeah, we need to go at least one more level higher, I think. And we'll put the ramp over here. Okay. It's going good so far. It definitely helps to gather all these resources beforehand. It just makes for an easier video, because that way I don't have to spend a ton of time cutting down trees and stuff. But I'm gonna have to get some more in this video, simply because I need more platforms. Okay, so then windows and shutters for the bottom floor. Okay, let's get a bunch of these, all of these, some walls, and the, oh crap. Dang. Oh, no space. That's what it is. Alright, we'll take these for now. Okay, I think that's good. It's just, I should have built those way out there. This is annoying, having to run back and forth. This should be pretty good. Should serve as a nice little secondary outpost. And for those of you guys who are wondering when I'm going to get around to making a full base tour video, it will be probably at the very end of the Season 2 series, because I don't want the enemy to see any part of our base. Alright, so windows here, and a window here. Yeah, so I'm going to need more shutters and probably some more doorways eventually. That's good. Let's move on to the second floor. We'll put down, we should put a window here and a window here. Then we can look over here and we can look over here. And we might put a window here eventually. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out. It's so funny, like, I guarantee you, like, the guys will get on and they'll be like, what the heck did you do? Because I built a bunch of other stuff as well, like in the actual main part of the base. And, you know, they haven't seen it yet, so it's always funny when they get on and see what I've done. Without, you know, because every day I do something different, because I'm just obsessed with building. That actually might be good enough. 3 might be perfect. So that's gonna be pretty easy to get into. Yeah. What can I do to make this hard to get into? We can do that, but then we can't see. See, the problem with this is, okay, I'm already noticing problems. The problem with this is that if I do this, they can just break and still get in pretty easily. If I build straight up, they can just bring ladders. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The wall issue is so annoying. Cause now I'm gonna need more stone stuff to build up to make it more secure. You know what? It doesn't really matter. This area does not really matter that much. I don't need to make it that secure. I just need to let us have another lookout location that will serve the purpose of, you know, making sure that they have a hard time getting into our base. But I still need to make it somewhat secure, though. I could put a wall and put some barbed wire down or something. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I might just build 3 stories up and then build it out. That's what I might wind up doing. I definitely did not gather enough materials though. And this whole freaking thing is so annoying. I hate that. So you have to build platforms out just so you can build a wall. Alright. I have a ton of pillars though, so I can build walls for days. It's just all the other stuff I need. That's gonna be sweet. Yeah, I have a ton of walls, and I have more ramps than I need. I guess we'll just fill everything in as best as we can for now. And then we'll work on the rest later. Ah. Oh, I got it. Okay. We're good. Alright. Sun's about to go down. You know, even though it's a secondary location, like I still want to make it like relatively secure, because the last thing I want is in like breaking down and hiding in there. You know what I mean? Which they could eventually wind up doing, but it's all right. Work in progress, yo. Let's say they bring, you know, ladders to raid our base. They might see this first and be like, oh, should we raid this first, or what should we do? So they might wind up wasting ladders over here. You know, who knows? They're going to need a lot of ladders to raid our base, though. That's for sure. Yeah, so now make walkways go out here. I got this figured out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine eventually. It's just some little hiccups in the design process is all. Alright, so let's wall this thing off. I might have made like the perfect amount of walls. I'm not entirely sure yet. But it's so funny, like this is like what I built yesterday and what I've built today is like it's kind of the same size as their base. Like I'm just obsessed with building that, you know, I get the job done and I build all kinds of stuff constantly. And the fact that I've built like things that are like the same size as their base is kind of funny to me. I'm out. All right. The feast is beginning. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a lot of walls. Why am I even counting? So someone was asking why the videos have got shorter in length, and it's not all videos. It's just certain videos are shorter because that's just how they work out, or something happens, you know, where usually I start the video when the server resets for loot, and so it just doesn't fit with the story, or something else happens that doesn't really make sense if I was to continue the video. And so, you know, that and the fact that, you know, they're in school and stuff now, and like footage is kind of getting limited from what I have, and you know, it takes a lot of work to actually like make some videos. I have to do certain things to make the series continue, because the last thing I want is for the series to stop, you know? Like, I don't want you guys to not have something to watch one day because I ran out of footage or something. What really needs to happen is we really need 3.0 to come, because 3.0 is going to bring all kinds of stuff. And guys, the multiplayer series will continue in 3.0, but more than likely what will happen is I will have to rotate. I won't have to rotate. I will want to rotate multiple different kinds of videos, because I have like 7 different series planned for Unturned alone when 3.0 comes out. Like, I'm going to have so much stuff I can do that I'm going to wind up rotating videos so that, you know, I can make sure I cover everything. So if you were wondering what was going to happen when 3.0 comes out, basically, if I still have footage for 2.0, I will release 2.0 footage alongside 3.0 footage. So the series will essentially go until I run out of 2.0 footage. And I will also note in the title, you know, like 3.0 multiplayer series or whatever. Like, you guys will know that the multiplayer series is in 3.0. Essentially, we'll start 3.0 multiplayer series. It will run alongside the rest of 2.0, and we'll probably start on the 3.0 default map, and then we'll move to the map that I make. So you guys can definitely look forward to some really awesome series in 3.0. But that's pretty much what I need. I need 3.0 to come out so that I can continue to make multiplayer series gameplay footage, because, you know, either people are just kind of losing interest, or school is taking up too much time, that, you know, kind of dwindling down on footage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's see, we'll drop these, make all these into boards. I wish I would have kind of realized what I needed to do when I started this project, because I'm just running into all kinds of issues now. Okay, so we need one there for that wall, and then we're gonna need one here as well. So we're gonna need a bunch more, actually. So 4 there. We'll use these 4 for this area. I'm just gonna build this straight up. Like so. And then I'll wall this area off eventually. So we need 1, 2, 3. 3 more. There's 9. 3. Alright. Put that there, and that there. I could always keep this, like, weird offset type deal. I don't know why. Just keep it anyway. Might as well. Okay, so we've completed the platforms. I think I'm going to keep it just 3 high. So now I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pillars just to complete this top part. So let's go get all the pillars. Alright, there we go. We've got all the pillars. I'll keep those chests there kind of as a diversion. Maybe they think there's something in there. They might get excited, and then they'll be disappointed that there wasn't anything in there for them to raid and steal. Because all they do is sit outside of our base constantly. That's all they do. All the time. It's like, go freaking home. Go build something. I won't put a window here either. But I will put a window at the top. So they could just easily make a couple ladders and build up if they wanted to. But I think it's kind of a waste of time, in my opinion. Alright, so now the resource consuming session, where I make a bunch of frames and they suck up all the wood I have. How many do I make? 4. Gosh, that is so freaking annoying. That is like the biggest annoyance I have in terms of building. Like, I have to gather, you know how many logs I had to gather to make the base? I screwed this up. I'll have to drop down from the top, because now I need to, dang it. Alright, I'm just having all kinds of problems. I need to drop down from the top to be able to get to these side walls. So we'll go put these back in the chest, and then I'll cut down some more trees. Should I brazier that thing up? I don't know. I might wind up like kind of pausing the recording and then going to gather a bunch of more materials and then coming and like resuming, just so you guys don't have to see me doing all this, because there's a bunch of stuff I think I need to do to this thing yet, but it's going to take a long time for me to do, because I'm going to need to go gather get the pickaxe, and then go gather stone and make go to a fire and make bolts and stuff, and it's just going to be a process, because I need to get shutters too. I could always put a metal shutter at the top window too. That might be pretty good. That might be a good idea. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff I want to do, but I'll wind up probably cutting the video, splicing it together so you guys can kind of see a before and after type deal. If you wonder why I circle around the tree, it's so that it's not loud, because you can actually like lower how loud it is by moving. Because if you just stand still, listen. But if you move, hear that? Totally different. A lot less noise. Freaking lumberjack, yo. What's up, Zombo? I got that deforestation award like right away, I think. All I do is cut down trees all day. Lumberjack. This question is, will it be a lumberjack in 3.0? I don't know. Probably. That's all I do is build. Oh, guys, just wait until the level that I'm gonna make. It's gonna be freaking amazing. I have huge plans. I've already kind of figured out some really cool features I'm gonna have on the map that I think are gonna be pretty unique. And the map is definitely gonna take quite a while to make, but it's gonna be worth it, big time. Big time. Okay, so let's see. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take these logs. I'm gonna put these in here. How many pillars can I take? Yeah, I need it. I'm gonna take a bunch of these with me right now. But I'm gonna take those pillars. I'm gonna put those down on the top to make the the outline of what I want to do at the top as well, which is just the same exact thing on the bottom. And then that way, I know how many pillars and walls and stuff I'm gonna actually need overall. And after I make the walls, that is when I'm probably gonna cut it, and then I'll resume once I gather all the rest of the materials. How close is that? There's no way they can build to that. That's something that I might attempt to do, though, is actually build to that, just to do it. If this was, if I was assaulting the base or something. I haven't met another builder foe quite like me yet. So let's put a window down here. So what we need is a wall and a support. Give me these. Okay. And there's a wall, and then we need to make some sticks like that, and then we can just take that, make a doorway, and make a window. Perfect. Easy to do. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's think about what we need for here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make a bunch. Gosh, why do I always count? It's not like it's not going to take a bunch of our wood anyway to make all these frames. And get like no walls in return. So annoying. Okay, let's just need another pillar. Come on, misclicking. Pillar. I think that actually might be enough. See if I can do this. Perfecto. I got skills, yeah. Look at that. Look at these skills. So that is walled off. Okay, I can still do that in section, because I didn't put the walls down back there yet. So we'll do that right now. How many do I have? 2 left. Gosh, dang it. So many freaking resources taken by the walls. The most annoying. I've complained about it like 8 times in this video already. Sorry guys. It's just how I feel. The walls, man. The walls are so annoying. Okay, let's just complete this section. Will I even have enough to do this? I doubt it. No, I'm not going to. Actually, yes I do. Nice. Sweet. Okay, that worked out. That makes me happy. Alright, well, I think I'll go ahead and kind of do a before and after like I talked about. Once I gather more materials, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, we definitely have enough walls. I made like 38 of them. Let's take, put some on the ground. Yeah, I just kept going. I didn't stop. I just kept getting more and more wood because I didn't know how many we would actually need. Actually, 38, we might actually use all those. We'll see. I can destroy this. I don't know why I am. I just want to. And wait, did I? That's the next level above. Might loot the military base too in this video. Oh yeah, we need a wall right here. Extra security, multiple levels of layers of walls, just cuz. Yeah, we might actually use most of these walls. Oh, that's the top level. Yeah, we only have 2 left, dang. Put that there. I'm gonna break these. I just like, I know it doesn't really matter, but I just like the look. I want it to look cool. And I also went and got military bullets too, because I needed more of those. I don't know why I have 9 though. Oh, because I had an extra one. That's right. We have so many military bullets that it doesn't even matter. I could just use nothing but my gun to break down walls and it still wouldn't matter. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more walls. Geez, 24. Okay, 13 extra. That's good. I thought for a second I was going to run out. So, that is completed. This is completed. Looks sweet. Just, they're going to get on there and be like, what the heck? Like, my team? Like, dude, I've been building, yo. I've been building. Can't wait for 3.0 because we're gonna make we're gonna have different teams too. Like things are gonna get changed up, and we're gonna draw from like a hat. So I might get on the team with like people I've never even been on a team with, like Spirit, which we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I had 15 extra wood and 13 walls and a metal shutter left over. What can I do anything with those? Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we'll make some more windows. Let's do that. Let's make one more window right here. So then that way, you know, they don't know where we're gonna be. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I don't want to just have one central main window that we're obviously gonna come from. You know what I mean? That's all we need right there, actually. Because we're gonna make these in the boards. Make one for supports. Wall to window, and now we just need it. Oh, we have. What am I talking about? We have a metal shutter. That's what I'm talking. That's why I did this, guys. If you can't tell, I'm a little out of it today in terms of building. Perfect. Oh, I wasted it. Gosh dang it! We got a freaking hole here that they can shoot out of. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Why don't I do this with more windows? Because you don't have to open it. Wow. That actually kind of makes me want to go and replace all the windows. Because look at... You're exposed. Now you have to find where they're at. They could be down in here, and they could shoot at you. But if you have a slit, that you can look through like that. Wow, I think I'm going to wind up doing that. Cool. Alright, it's done. Just a secondary building to add to the problem, to their problems. I don't know if it'll be used much, but you know what? We redefine the boundaries of our base. Jeez, our freaking base is enormous. And I might eventually put one over here, just so we have multiple buildings. Although I think that's pretty... actually, we don't need to do that. That's like our driveway. This is how we get in. So, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Just kind of a cool little thing. You guys were saying that I haven't done a lot of building, so I wanted to devote this, this episode to building. And this is actually way later in the series, but I'm probably going to wind up showing this, like maybe tomorrow. So I'm making this video on Monday, and I'm probably going to show it on Tuesday. No, actually, I'll probably show it on Wednesday. So, because there's a part of a base that I actually make another building video for, and you can actually see it in this video. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to click the thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe for more content from Unturned and other games. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this new building, if you think it's going to be pretty effective at keeping them adding to the problems. What are your thoughts about this? Do you see anything I can do to make this better? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, stay safe out there.